Hey, this is Terry Schwartz channel, and I am here to tell you how to make a country. Now, you think it's very complicated, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of steps, but they're pretty easy steps. So, let's see. So you need land, unclaimed land. But you don't have to have unclaimed land. You could have claimed land even. You just have to find land in general. Now, that's pretty easy. But it has to be walkable, for sure. That's why I'd pick, for me, any British Islands, since they have a ton, and I bet they give it up. Also, you have to have a name of country. Mine is Nawara, which is the name of the country. Now, permanent population. So, at the British Islands, there's 2 people. That's how many people there are. The capital of the territory. There's a lot. Just pick a random capital. My capital would probably be Unbroken. That would be the capital of it. The way of government. So the way it would go for me is how we would do it is when, what other places would do. Make sure there's freedom, if one's abusing the king himself, like a relative's abusing the king, the relative goes to juvie. Now, they still get their citizenship, of course. So, the laws and governments. So, the law for mine would be if, as I just said, if a relative or someone was abusing or provoking the king, the person who was provoking the king would go to jail. So, yeah. It'll be a way to stop conflicts. So, writing a declaration. So, how to do that, right? So, I have a paper right here. Not really much, but number 1, you need to know about how to write a declaration is you need to know why your country is an independent nation. So why are you doing this? Why are you making your country? For me, is because everyone's fighting. There need to be independent things, and no one has any more freedom or anything. So that's why I am going to create this country. So 2 is how citizenship is given to you. So citizenship is given by, how it's given. So it's for me, for my country, it's automatically given to you. So, yeah. What time, how you're given the citizenship. That's basically what it means. Can citizenship be revoked? Well, for me, my country, it cannot be revoked. Yours may be. Especially when you're in juvie. You can't really revoke it sometimes. Can you immigrate there? So can people immigrate to your country? Either with signing a contract or without signing a contract. So, mine does not have to sign a contract. Do all people have the same rights? Yes, everyone does have the same rights. That's what it should be. Some don't have the same rights. So, that's what you should put in there. Also, number 6, can you vote, and what do you need in order to vote? So, do you need like a literacy test in order to vote into it? What age do you need to vote? All that. Not really much. 7, is it mandatory to vote? So do you have to vote? Or is it just voluntary and optional? how are your leaders chosen? So, do the people choose your leaders? Do the jury-like people choose your leaders? What? Number 9, of course. What rights do you have for your country? The rights would be, for me, you can sell stuff without a license, you have free speech, all that. That's pretty much. What taxes do they owe? Like, what kind of buildings, what kind of taxes, like a cage or whatever. For mine, it would be buildings. So, like houses, stores, not really playhouses like over there. There's Playhouse. You know, you wouldn't get taxes on that. It's just stupid. Plain stupid. Property rights. I'd say for property rights, you know, everyone, you just get you get that tax with the building. And you have good property rights, you know. You always get help, that kind of stuff. Not really, and you get good pay. And that's what you were supposed to be getting. Can the Constitution be changed? No, I don't think so. Unless the king decides to. That would be me. If it ever is. If I create the country. Can the military come and make alliances with you? Well, yeah, they would for me. And they would also defend. Would you allow that? That's what they're saying. So, yeah, let's see. You sign on the Declaration of Independence. So, you sign the Declaration. I think that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. I mean, you could still look it up, but that's honest. So.